This is going to be a very, very interesting video today. One that I've been thinking about doing for a long time. What I have in front of you here are 3 different types of metal, generally speaking. Silver, platinum, and whatever a regular quarter is made out of. Bunch of different metals, right? Okay. Now, the question is, or the interesting thing to think about is, how similar do they look to each other? Can you get confused between them? I have a little cloth here, little polishing cloth. Can you, let me tell you, and I'm telling, and if what they say, the dumb question is the one that's not asked, that there are no dumb questions. Look at this. Look how shiny this is. And it still has tarnish on it. Is that crazy? All right. This is a silver round. This is a piece dollar. This is a silver eagle. A very shiny circulated quarter. Look at this. Is that beautiful? Look at that deep cameo. A proof silver Kennedy. S. And a platinum $100 Australian koala bear from 1988. Is that something? This is the reason people collect, okay? This is the reason I collect. This is the reason you're watching this video. This stuff that's mined inside of the ground, that people spend their whole lives digging out of a hole and spend billions and billions of dollars to refine, and then to put into a machine that makes it into something for you to look at and hold and trade and admire and pass down. This is, I believe this is right. It should say 1 ounce on it somewhere. 9999. Let me see. I'm sorry. Let me see how close I can get it to the camera in focus. 1 ounce. It says it right there, 1 ounce. It's a little bigger than a quarter. How about, is it closer to a $50? All right. I don't want to touch them, but I want to see. Yeah, they're about the same. It's about the same size as a $50. Let me tell you, this feels like a penny compared to this. The weight on this, I mean, it's an ounce, but it's a lot smaller than. Well, not a lot smaller. It's smaller than a gold. Am I right? I don't want to lie. I have a. Do I have a gold coin here? Yes. So that when I say things, it's because I'm going off memory, and but I believe it doesn't. I'm not perfect, but let's see if I'm correct. And it's in plastic, so I don't mind touching it. It is. It is slightly smaller than the other coin. Very little. Yeah, let's see if you could see. It's very almost the same size for intended purposes, the same width, but the thickness is it's thinner, right? And that's because platinum is denser than gold is. So the circumference is virtually the same, but the thickness, this is thinner. Okay, so I start to get mesmerized by these coins. Now, I believe it's because of where the light is that the $half looks so shiny. I want to see what happens if we move it over. Yes, you see, it's the lighting. Okay, so that's the platinum, and then what I'll do is I'll move them. Let me go closer. Platinum, silver proof. Is that wild? Let's see if I'm going to pick them up. Well, if I pick them up, it's going to be too close to the screen. So let me zoom out a little bit. And of course, okay. Well, let's. This is what I thought was going to be the absolute most interesting comparison. Was going to be. Oh my goodness. Is that wild? Now, can you? Of course, this is not. I believe this is. I believe. Are they? I'm not sure if this is what percentage of. Because I know Kennedy's. I believe are 40%. But I don't remember if the proof was higher or not. I mean, it doesn't really matter because it's super. It looks even more astonishing than the 999 silver does, right? If you look at. Right, so this is 999, but whatever this is, that proof is so shiny and so awesome that it makes the 999 look like steel. And how about next to a regular quarter? Well, I did a video on this quarter. I got this quarter from a change machine. I mean, this is a proof cameo. This is a special Kennedy, and it's silver. I do have a. Let me get this. I use this for pictures. It's an uncirculated. I can't remember if it's. Yeah, I think this one's proof too. So this is 40%. So this is the last year that they made silver quarters. And it's a proof. So you can see the difference between. Well, this is because it has that frosted. cameo. But as far as the surface goes, they're very similar. This one, I believe, might be flatter, you know, so it reflects differently. Okay. So let's get the platinum back up here. And let me show you the platinum. This is such a beautiful coin. Koala bear. It's funny, it looks more like a dog to me. Which I believe bears, some bears or all bears are in the canine family, or they have some genetics of a canine in them. And Queen Elizabeth II. Is that amazing? The nice comparison with this, with the Kennedy, is that they both have frosting in them, right? Except the frosting is reversed. This has the frosting head, and this one has the frosting outside of it, of the coin, not the head. Now, do you think you would be able to tell the difference between platinum and silver? If it was just if it was a blank, you know, just a piece of metal? Is that amazing? That is amazing, man. Amazing, amazing, amazing. Now, the way you would be able to tell the difference is the weight. I understand that, but the weight difference is night and day. I mean, this feels, you have to have it in your hand to tell the difference. This would probably be a piece of platinum, maybe a third of that size or a quarter of that size. That's what this feels like, a quarter of this, but they're practically the same size. That's to show you the density of platinum. That's how you would be able to tell. If they said it was platinum and it felt this light, you would know that it's not platinum. Okay, so I geeked out quite a bit on it. And how about next to the Silver Eagle? Yeah, night and day. And then this is another. This one's more of a polished. This is not a. Well, you know, honestly, I don't know. I don't think this is a proof. It might be. I got to be honest with you. I don't know anything about this coin. I mean, it's got to be a coin, right? It says 1989 S. It's a beautiful coin, right? It's got some. Oh yeah, this could be polished out. Might be a proof. Well, I don't know. Proofs have such. Well, I don't know. Could be a proof. Hard to tell. Hard for me to tell. Anyway, I just want to compare it with the platinum, another type of a coin. Yeah. Can you tell the difference in the metal if you just by looking at it like this? Yeah, you can. And this isn't and the funny thing is, this is not a proof. This platinum is not a proof. This is how you get the coin straight from the coin shop, just like that. Isn't that amazing? But for silver, that's an old silver unpolished coin. Right? Obviously, no night and day. Peace dollar. Night and day with the platinum. But that's how you get it. I don't even know. I don't even know if platinum tarnishes. I have no idea. I have other pieces of platinum. Look how shiny they stay. It's inside the case. Look at that. What does that say? Also Queen Elizabeth. Is it the same exact picture? I have to look. This is, right, because it says Queen Elizabeth II, right? So it says Elizabeth II. They have her young image there. Look at this. That's her old, I believe, right? You tell me if you can see it or not. Sorry about the light. Can't do anything about it. Yeah, I think the case is throwing it out of focus. But I believe that's the older Queen Elizabeth cameo or picture or head. Let me look at it. I'm going to look at it separately. Yeah. You could tell by her face, really. You know, it's heavier here. And it looks like an older person. The hairstyle and the crown, I believe, is, everything is different about it. This is obviously a smaller coin. And I'm not sure where it's from. So, if you stood here for the past 18 minutes, thank you, and I appreciate it. Hope you found this video enjoyable. I did not purchase any platinum until within the past couple years. You know, it just wasn't on my radar, really, to be honest with you. And then, you know, I picked some up. And I know a lot of people don't own platinum, and I have interest in owning platinum, and probably have never seen a platinum coin next to a silver proof before, and might be thinking about buying them and want to know what they look like, especially if you want to present it or, you know, look at it and admire it. Because it's nothing like a regular silver coin, night and day. If you haven't subscribed, that would be great. This is the type of videos I really, really love to do. I wish I had tons and tons more of this type of material to do a lot more videos like this. Maybe one day I will. I'll keep stacking. But I'll see you on the next one. Thank you.